Hey there, you doers. Do you wear a belt? If you do, you may just want to watch this video. So I've worn a belt most of my life. I wear a belt when I wear jeans, definitely when I wear slacks, or when I wear a suit. And what I find is that belts wear out relatively quickly, especially the more you use it. And the reason why I found they wear out is because the bending of the belt when you try to tighten the belt, or when you need to tighten the belt around your waist, causes the material to break down, break off, looks terrible. And look at the debris that's coming off my belt here. Because when you cinch the belt, you tuck it in to the buckle and you pull it back to tighten it, it naturally bends and eventually wears out. At first it looks like it's okay, but the more you bend it, the more it wears out. So then you end up with this belt that's worn out on one end, is usually okay on the rest of it, and then the buckle is fine, except this is not a removable buckle. But even if it is removable, I've never just kept the buckle and bought a new part of the belt. So it's kind of a waste. And here's another belt of mine that I had that I kept for a long time because I needed my belt, and this one has done its duty for me, and look how worn out it is. But you look at the rest of the belt and it's perfect. Okay, and this buckle happens to be removable, as many buckles are, where you just take and unscrew the back. But again, I've never reused a buckle where I just buy this piece of belt. And honestly, belts can be very expensive. So one day in 2022, I came upon this ratchet belt. It's called a ratchet belt because it uses a ratchet-like mechanism in order to work. So it consists again of a belt buckle and belt itself. And so it has this ratchet here. The buckle moves up and down to release it, and when you move the buckle, as you can see here, I'll put it close up, there's a little tooth back there. So as you can see, when you open it, it goes down, and when you drop it back down, it sort of locks. Okay, so the way that works is the other end of the belt has these notches throughout it, like that. And when you take the belt end and put it into the buckle, you slide it through. As you push it through and these teeth reach this area here where that little tooth is, you'll see what happens. It starts ratcheting because the tooth is locking in to the belt buckle, as you can see back there, right? So it's sliding across the notches until you stop, and then that's the way you tighten it. There's no bending of the belt itself to cause it to wear out. It just slides right through, and then it's locked. And then to release it, you simply lift up the belt buckle like this, and it lifts up the notch back here, which it lifts up the notch, and you just slide it out. And that's it. So this belt I've had since 2002. About May 2002, I bought this belt. It comes with 2 buckles and 2 belts, or there's different designs, and you can also buy ones with 1 buckle probably. And there's some with where the face has some decoration on it, so it's not open like this. The one I got had a black and brown belt. They're not reversible, of course, because the notch is on there, but you can buy them with different colors. So I really like these belts. The finish on this may start to wear out on the buckle itself, but usually it's not too bad. My other one's right here that I've worn also, and you can see on the bottom there's a little bit of it's starting to wear out a bit, but from the front it looks pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. And you don't have to throw out because of one end of a belt being broken. You don't have to, being worn out, you don't have to throw out the whole thing. So I love this ratchet belt, or ratchet belts. It's the only belts I wear. Again, they're easy to use. And then to release it, you just slide it back out. And there's no wearing out from the bending. All right, you doers, let's keep getting things done. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment if you have a ratchet belt, if you have your own experience in it. And if there's any other things you want to learn about, please leave a comment as well. I'll leave a link if I can in the description of the belt that I bought, if it's still available. And so you can use that if you want to take a look at different belts. Again, I really recommend these ratchet belts. They last a long time in my experience, and you don't waste throwing out a perfectly good belt buckle because just the one end of a belt wears out. All right, let's get things done, you doers. Like and subscribe, and have a great day.